Hey everybody, I hope you guys have had a good Monday. I just wanted to say I'm so glad that this group is going, and I hope that you all have enjoyed the post that we've put up today. Maybe you've tried a new recipe. If you tried the chicken parmesan, we'd love to hear about it. Give it a like or tell us what you thought about it. Tell us what your kids thought about it, what your husband thought about it. What about the activity today? Have y'all gotten out to move? It's been yucky and nasty here at my house today in Georgia, so it would not have been the best day to do that. So hopefully, though, you've burned off some energy, your kids have burned off some energy, and you're kind of starting to get a feel for what this group is going to look like this week. So just kind of some housekeeping stuff. You should know that every day we're going to do 4 different posts in that day. One post is going to be a challenge, and so that's today's challenge was whenever you introduced yourself. So we've loved seeing your all's family photos and loved getting to hear from you. The second post is going to be a recipe. So whether that's a supper recipe, a lunch recipe, a snack recipe, we're going to share a recipe every day. A third post is going to be an activity. So that was your getting out and about, doing your crab walks, doing your wheelbarrows, and so there'll be an activity every day. And then fourth thing each day is going to be a fun fact. And those facts are going to be things about Beachbody in particular, which is the program that Michelle and I are coaches for, and that has really helped transform our fitness and nutrition lifestyle. And so today, the kind of fun fact for the day is that recipe that I shared earlier of the chicken parmesan. There's that recipe and hundreds others that you can find by going to beachbody.com. And whenever you go there, once you get onto the website, so just www.beachbody.com, and I'm going to see if you can see it from my phone. There's a bit of a glare to it. If you go on your phone, there's an area in the top left corner where you're going to have the tabs come down, and you're going to click on nutrition. And once you click on nutrition, then you're going to click on recipes. And underneath there, you're going to find a lot of tips, a lot of recipes. I am a big fan of having heard from other people. So sometimes instead of just reading a recipe cookbook, I like to actually know somebody that's tried it and know if it really takes 30 minutes to prepare or if it's going to take me an hour and a half. And so a lot of these recipes, post them. We'll tell you if we've tried them or not, and kind of give you guys good ones to find and not so fabulous ones. But all of the recipes are going to be approved for a healthy and balanced lifestyle, in the sense that whenever, in my last post I mentioned that we're going to focus a little bit on clean eating. And for most of you, if you're anything like me, that term is very scary. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of not so good food. But I have learned that in eating clean, and clean eating in a nutshell means you know what has gone into your food. You're breaking it down to be as little processed as possible, as little additional things added to it as possible. So you're eating your fruits, you're eating your veggies, and you're not smothering them with all kinds of excess, not good for you stuff. And so as much as you can be able to say, here are the 4 things that I put on my chicken tonight, and all of them were beneficial for my body. Here is the protein that I've had, here's the fruit that I've had, here's the vegetable that I've had. And really what I've kind of come to see is a lot of the nutrition things that I'm learning here, it's kind of like nutrition for dummies for me, because as simple as you can make it is what I need to know. And so I'm sure a lot of you guys might follow suit, because I don't want to work harder, I don't want to spend more money, all of those things that you think when you think about clean eating and why you don't do it. Let me say that if I can do it, anybody can do it. And a lot of you guys in this group are mamas, and so one of the things that I talk to people about whenever we talk about clean eating, and it's kind of like having a newborn. That first month is really brutal. You think, I'm never going to live through this, I don't know how to do this, what in the world has happened to my life? And then all of a sudden you look up and you're kind of in that routine. It's kind of making sense, and you're even kind of liking it. And so that's what has been a part of my nutrition. At the first grocery trip, whenever I tried to buy clean items and kind of switch up what we were purchasing, it was really hard. It took a lot longer. Second time, a little bit better. third time a little bit better. Now I just stick to those outer perimeters in the grocery store. I know what I'm buying. I know what I'm bringing into my home, and it is a total 180 to what we had been doing. And so it's really neat to see that growth and to see the positive change in my family because of it too. So I could go on a long time about that, and we'll talk more obviously throughout the week. But go to beachbody.com, click on nutrition, click on recipes, and check some of them out. I know it's always fun to have some new things to try and new opportunities, and so we'd love to hear what you're finding and what you learned through that. And just so you know, Faith, I did check. There's a lot of good vegetarian recipes on there as well. So depending on other factors that your family might be experiencing in, there's a lot of specific searches you can do too on beachbody.com to find out things that are going to cater to your particular family. So send your questions, check it out. Let's hear from you, and happy Monday, friends. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.